everyone. I'm here with not the Tall Squares, just Tall Squares, and really excited. They came in and played a song, did it in one take. And what was the name of that song again?
It's called Hang Your Hat.
Hang Your Hat.
Hang your hat, like the expression, something to hang your hat on, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to mixing it down. But they're here. I want to ask them a few questions. The first of being, how long have you guys been a band?
About like 3 years. Our first show was 2013,
Yeah.
and that was just me and Ryan. Uh, so yeah, like 3 years now. Um, Steve's been with us for like two of them.
Yep.
About two of them. So yeah.
And you guys met where?
Well, me and Ryan have known each other forever, like since we were babies.
Yeah. I was at the give me this. I was I was at the hospital 2 days after he was born.
You can tell a story
last Really?
hour and a half about.
No, I'm not. No, that's all we've known each
Oh,
other.
that's the whole story.
Yeah, that was it. and I didn't see him until yesterday.
The shortest story
That is the shortest.
about how we met when we were babies, and just the other day again.
That's amazing. And Steve, who also lives in Jeffersonville as well as me. How'd you guys meet?
My wife actually worked with Ryan, and they needed a bass player, and she told him I had a bass, so
You didn't play it, but you had one.
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't play it at all. I had it for like 5 years, and I picked it up maybe twice in that
Wow.
time. So
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
very surprising to me. I thought, yeah, you sound great.
oh, thanks, man.
Cool. Would you guys kind of explain to me your writing process? Do you write as a band, or is it mostly Adam bringing the songs to the table and you guys just kind of figuring it out, or?
It's totally like, I mean, at the start, I had a bunch of stuff that I had written previously just to have like a base, like to start from. But we've kind of like abandoned a lot of those songs, and definitely for the whole time Steve's been in, it's been like a group. And we've always written our own parts, but now it's like we just kind of jam until something happens.
Cool.
And lyric-wise, I'll just kind of. That's definitely the last part of everything we write is figuring out what the hell we're gonna say.
That's the hardest part for me.
Yeah, I just everything. I'll be like, oh, this is cool. This is a cool line, and then like the next day, I'm like, that's dumb. I shouldn't ever say that.
Or we'll forget it.
Or forget it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best line, and then it's gone forever.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a group effort. Like even with the lyrics, like I write most of them, but I'm like, I will, I'll say, hey, I've been thinking of this line, and then we'll kind of bounce off each other, and so the whole thing's pretty much equal parts. Yeah.
Cool. I thought it was kind of interesting too that you guys usually record your songs as a band, except for the vocals. Isn't that right? Usually you do overdub the vocals later.
Everything we've done, which is one album.
All 12
So yeah,
songs.
all 12 songs we've ever recorded.
13, technically.
Is it? Yeah, well, we did release a single, but no, it's all done live, just one take. Not like first take every try, but just one
like that.
solid take. It's everything that's on that album is just that was one take of the song. It wasn't edited at all.
That's awesome. I really like that.
Yeah, and then
That
the vocals we would do later. So it's kind of, I don't know. That's just, we tried tracking before and it lost feeling. So we
Yeah,
kind
it
of thought we
loses
had to
that.
keep it live.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's really neat. Yeah, I think that's. I like that, not having to rely on a click track or anything, just kind of feeding off the energy. It's easier.
Yeah, we've never used a click track at all, so we're probably all over the place as far as timing.
Yeah, I had a metronome kind of clocked in, and when you guys started, and it was, your beats per minute off throughout. No, they're really tight.
I would not. I thought you were totally being serious,
No.
but I would not doubt that.
You guys have been a band for 3 years, and you've kind of it seems like you've picked up some pretty good traction in the area. Is there, as an up-and-coming band in Louisville, do you have your sights set on the next venue, or what's your kind of goals, I guess, in terms of where you want to be in the, coming up?
I mean, we just kind of want to be out there and just like, I don't know. I guess we haven't really thought of like what in particular we want to happen for us or anything, but we just want to be like a good band and make good music. More
That's a
than
great goal.
anything. Just like fun. If it's not fun, then it doesn't seem worth it to me.
I mean, we know everything beyond that will come from just making good music. So that's really all we're focused on. We kind of have, I don't know, broader goals, but nothing specific. Like, we definitely want to get out of town, play around the region, and just kind of, slowly work our way, or fast, however it comes. So,
Yeah,
I
fast
mean,
is
we
always
definitely
good
want
too.
to do this like for the long haul. So
That's great.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys definitely have a shot at it. I really enjoyed your music. I've heard them play out once or twice,
Thank you,
and
thank you.
obviously today. I wanted to ask you about this new music you guys are writing. So you said you're kind of taking somewhat of a break from gigging out to kind of write more and maybe get a next album coming up, or is that right?
Yeah, definitely. We're dead in the middle of writing right now and trying to figure out where to record. So we're kind of in the mid stage, I'd say, with writing songs.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I'm losing it now.
We have at least like a skeleton version of the whole album, pretty much. Really, it's just
Wow.
finishing it and figuring out where to record. So
Yeah, we're closer than it's felt like we've been for a while. I don't know. We went through just a while where it just seemed like schedule things and like we're in some other bands too. So it's I guess we felt out of focus for a little bit, but it's been getting closer, and um, I'm really excited. I think a lot of these new songs are going to be a lot different from for anyone who's heard the other album. I think they'll be surprised, hopefully pleasantly, by this one that we're going to put out.
That's always good to have that nice, pleasant surprise.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hopefully they're not just like, oh God, what are they doing?
And the song you recorded today is one that hasn't been recorded yet.
Yeah, no, has not been
Awesome.
recorded. We put out a single. Man, how long ago was that?
probably a year ago. Yeah.
Going on a year. We recorded a single. Never Nervous, who's been really nice to us. Local blog. They did a little. They put it out and wrote about it, and were really nice about it. And that's going to be on the new album, and that's kind of the direction we're headed. If I mean, I think you can. Where is that song? Is that song on the internet somewhere? I think it's on Bandcamp.
Okay.
I think so.
That song's called "Broken Lucky."
Broken Lucky. It's somewhere on the internet.
Find it.
We don't know exactly where.
We're called Tall Squares.
Do you guys have any?
We're so bad at promotion and anything, really. I can't believe we're a band. It's crazy.
So, do you guys have any projections on when you want this album out?
It was like, let's get it out at the end of the year, and now it's like, let's early next year. Just as soon as possible, as soon as it's is feasible, because we're having to kind of find a new place to record. The place we recorded the first album at is not really available to us, so that's going to take some figuring out. So that's the main thing, because once we can get in the studio, I think we can kind of just knock it out. And
Awesome. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Have it all set out and then just go all at once.
yeah.
Well,
That's what we're trying to do.
that's great, guys. I'm glad you came in today. I'm glad you guys are going to get to hear one of their new songs.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yeah, sure. Anytime. Keep your ears open. They're going to have some new music coming at you soon, it sounds like. Tall Squares. See you guys later.